Well, despite the frigid forecast we are facing, spring will arrive eventually.
We hope,
Yes.
right? It has to. And in this month's issue of Madison Magazine, a sister publication of WISC TV3, fashion contributor Shayna Mace features 9 key trends to look for in the upcoming weeks.
Hello.
Hello, I have the
Hi.
ladies with me today.
I know.
Here, disappointingly.
So
Yes,
what are
key
the trends we're looking at for spring?
We
It
have
makes us
some key
feel warm
trends.
just thinking about it.
Yes, yes, especially with today. Well, our first big one is going to be white. So we have this great top. It's from Iona. It has some kind of sheer sleeve detail, but white kind of tends to always be a trend in the spring and summer, but we're seeing a lot of all head-to-toe white looks, and that little white dress also is going to be big, which we've also seen the last couple of seasons.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, great trend there.
Oh, that's a great skirt.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and actually this skirt length is pretty popular. It's kind of a little flippy skirt that we're seeing this spring, but again, from Iona, kind of has that dip dye look, which is really interesting, but black and white, huge look, obviously, too. So
Now, what would you pair that with? Would you pair that with a black top or a red top, or how would you do
you
that?
could kind of mix and match. Well, cobalt blue is also a big trend for spring. Not something I wrote about in the story, but cobalt blue or white would be really refreshing change, or black, or a solid color, and then you could even pair a nude pump with it, black, a colored pump, depending on kind of what you paired on the top.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Graphic prints.
Yeah,
looks
so
like.
these are a little, you know, you have to be
Yeah.
really into graphics, but they are a nice slim ankle pant, again, from Iona. And we're just seeing a lot of that trend kind of carry over. We've seen graphic print here and there, but we're seeing it again. And so there's just a lot of great iterations right now of it, whether it's in a top or a pant or a handbag or an accessory.
What would you put with those pants?
So
Something
probably
bright?
a solid top, yeah, kind of a bright top or a solid, and then a lot of times with an ankle pant, a pump looks really nice. It kind of lengthens your silhouette a little bit. So.
Now, before you were coming in, Michelle and I were eyeing up this black dress. That
Yes.
This is a great
beautiful.
dress. Did you
Yes.
get this locally?
This is from the Bop store off
that's
of Gorham.
great.
Embellishment is another big trend, and so you can see here there's kind of this great beaded detail, but embellishment kind of means sequin details. It kind of means things on like a sweatshirt top or a little short, something like that. This is more of an all-over embellishment, but so we're seeing that in a lot of things, kind of fun way to add sparkle for the spring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have mesh details, which is kind of more of a play off the sporty trend. So this one is more of a minimalist way to do it. You can see the sleeve right here. So you could wear the all-over mesh top that we do feature in Madison Magazine, which is just all perforated, but this has a little sleeve detail. Again, just kind of a way to incorporate the sportiness of spring and kind of lightness of spring in your wardrobe.
And if you wanted to wear a lot of black or white, you might want to do a bright handbag. Is that what you're...
Exactly, yeah. We have two really great handbags, both of which capture some great trends here. So here
I
we
love
have...
that robin's egg blue.
Yes.
That's very
We have a
pretty.
Kate Spade tote, which is pastels. So we're seeing a lot of pastels for spring. Again, something that we've kind of seen here and there in the past, but just a fun way to incorporate it. But you could also do it in a dress in your clothing too. But this is a fun way to carry it every day. So, and then we have this great tangerine orange color, kind of a tangerine
I like
dream
that.
color that I like to call. But this is a great little crossbody bag, kind of light, nice for spring. But
And what about florals? Are they a big trend for spring?
oh yes, they are, of course. Yeah, we have this great floral Doc Marten boot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this
wow.
is, and you know, the 90s are back, which is kind of ironic, but true. So that's why I picked the Doc Marten boot for this issue. But this is from Madison Soul on State Street. And just, again, kind of an unconventional way if you wanted to do, you could even pair that with a sundress. You could pair it with a skinny jean. I mean, there's kind of all different possibilities you could do with that boot. And in tops and skirts, too. So.
Well, I was just thinking, like, I haven't seen Doc Martens, you know, since the probably like 94,
Exactly.
93.
Yes, we're bringing them back.
That's old as
apparently.
you
I don't
again.
know. Yeah.
Now, we're hoping you're going to be here on Monday to talk about Oscar hits and
Yes.
misses. You're getting kind of close, though, with your
I am.
baby.
You can
aren't you?
probably see that.
No,
yes,
you look
yes.
wonderful.
Thank you.
But your due date is coming up.
It's coming up. Yeah, it's actually in a couple of weeks.
Oh, it's so exciting.
So yeah, he's kind of hanging out here with us talking fashion. So he'll be with us again on Monday if we're talking about Oscars.
All right. Well, hopefully, we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll see you Monday
Yes.
after the Oscars.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Shayna, thanks so much.